I mean, I'm making the most of having the actual music on, because as soon as we start, I have to turn all the radio and everything off. Otherwise, we'll get copyright strike. So I don't know if you want to. I will have in the background of my headset a playlist with some Fallout-esque music. I think the one I'm on right now also has some from New Vegas and Fallout 4, because they added more. New Vegas especially, there was a lot more kind of cowboy things. Like Big Iron anyway. I will have that on in the background, because if I was playing this not on stream, I would definitely have the radio on. Unfortunately, it means that we will also not hear. I remember that there's a dude called Three Dog who's like the MC of the radio. Is it Galaxy News Radio? And he chimes in with quips about what's going on in the wasteland, which unfortunately we will miss. I really enjoyed in Fallout 4, it's a dude called Travis, who's like a socially anxious fella. So I will see how Three Dog compares, because I don't remember. But hello friends, hello. I hope you've had a wonderful day today, whatever you've been up to, wherever you might be. I hope it's been good. I'd hit continue, but I just want to check. Okay. So, a bit concerning that our fists are out. But the main thing we're going to be doing tonight, this is our second stream playing Fallout 3. We are going to be escaping Vault 101, which is sort of like the tutorial, in the same way that it is in Fallout 4. It's a little prologue, set the scene, like introduce you to combat against a radroach, all that jazz. I guess this is the way we came from. Oh, hello, sir. Okay, I think we've gone the wrong way, so I might just, so I want to kill as few people as we possibly can, because I'm pretty sure I played Fallout 3. I should say this because we're at the start. If you didn't hear me explain all this the last time we played, I've played Fallout 4 a bunch. I've never finished it because I've got burnt out, but I've put a lot of hours into it. It was the first one that I played that had modding when they introduced it to Bethesda games on console. So I spent a long time trying to get that into my brain. That was super cool. Anyway, Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 I got the same Christmas. And I knew that New Vegas was not a sequel, but it was next, right? It was more recent. So I played Fallout 3 first. We blitzed through the main quest. Did no side quests, did no DLC. I think maybe we did one DLC, but we stopped. Because I then went straight on to New Vegas. Ironically, then we did the same thing as I've done for Fallout 4. We got into it and then dropped it. I think because I went straight from Fallout 3 to Fallout New Vegas, it was too much Fallout. When you're playing it every day. Because it's the only game you've got all year. I don't know. Oh, we have a vague quest marker, which is saying that way. Unfortunately, I think that's where the mean dude is. But yeah, and I've been back. I went back during lockdown and played Fallout New Vegas and finished it and did all the DLC and all of it. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome. But this game I've never been back to. I've never... I don't really know much about it. I know what's going to be cool for me as someone that... I mean, I got like halfway through the story. I was distracted doing bullshit. Every time I try to play through a Fallout 4. But I know that there's some connections, and I think there's some of the same characters. Because New Vegas is down in Nevada. This is the Capital Wasteland, which is it Washington? And then Fallout 4 is Boston.
Watch out, sir. She's got a gun. Look out, sir.
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Okay, I guess we gotta do this first. But Fallout 3, I used to go to my friend's house, and his older brother had an Xbox. And we would sit and watch him play on like a 16-inch TV screen, something like that. But it was the first time I saw like what console gaming was. And it was this game, so I was super jazzed to play it the first time. And I don't know, I guess I'm wanting to go back to this because I have a Fallout urge after watching the show. But also, we're playing Morrowind right now, and that was 2002, and that's completely new to me, and I thought we'd get one stream in and bail. But it's been good. So this was 6 years after that. So that's not putting me off, and the fact that I don't remember any of it. So much of it is going to be new because I didn't do it anyway, but so much will be new because it was 2012, Christmas of 2012, that I played this. So yeah, I remember Liam Neeson plays our character's dad, and that the game has a weird kind of green filter on everything. New Vegas had a very orange filter. This has a very green filter, as you can already tell. I mean, right? So we are a kid here in Vault 101, and our dad, as I said, was Liam Neeson. Our mum died in childbirth, I think. And we played a bit as a baby, a bit as a kid, and then a bit now. I think we're like 16 or something. And our dad has left the vault. And the thing with Vault 101 is that it is sealed permanently. Apparently, there's probably something more sinister going on, but that's my understanding right now. So him leaving is kind of a big deal. But I remember there was, when we played this, whenever it was, a few days ago, there were a few things that, I don't know if it was Liam Neeson's voice acting, if it was the writing. I'm probably wrong, but I interpreted it as Liam Neeson hinting that either we're from the surface or he's been out to the surface before, so something along those lines. I'm probably wrong. I know it's not going to be to the extent of like the Fallout show, right? I don't think our dad is going to turn out to be Hank McClane. But I think there's something more going on. Anyway, now, because he's left, the whole vault is trying to kill us. This is the Overseer, the dad of our childhood friend, Amata. The only other thing is there's a group down here called the Tunnel Snakes, led by a dude called Butch, who was a bully during childhood, and then we saved his mum, I think. Him and his mum from rad roaches, because now everything's kicked off and everything's descended into chaos. So, I mean...
I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own paternal feelings. We must not allow sentiment to cloud our judgment. But I admire your protective instincts. Very well. I give you my word that Amata will not suffer further because of your actions. Now then, if you really care about Amata, you will see how dangerous your father's actions were. Hand over your weapons, and put an end to this dangerous situation. There is no need to join your father as a traitor to the vault.
What do we go for? Okay, so Jonas, I think, was Liam Neeson. I keep calling him Liam Neeson. I don't know what our character's dad's name is. It was Liam Neeson's, like, engineer friend. I think he's the dude that gave us the Pip-Boy. He was the only dude, I think, in a white lab coat over his vault suit. And we first knew shit had kicked off because our dad was gone and Jonas was dead. I don't remember exactly what happened. I don't know. I think maybe did he kind of sacrifice himself so that our dad could get away? I don't know. But considering he sent multiple people after us to kill us, I don't know about giving him our weapons. Granted, our weapon right now is a baseball bat. My father's no traitor, but you're a murderer and a thug. Just give me the keys. I mean, that is maybe a bit too the other way. Time to die, old man. He is still the Overseer and Amata's dad. Just give me the key. That, I reckon probably that one. That one's a bit more confrontational, but that's actively... We put all our points into charisma, and I mean, we put 1 point into charisma. The rest was intelligence, so we can get the most XP. So we're playing, I guess, my usual kind of character. We're gonna try and avoid violence wherever possible. And we'll just try and be a decent person. We're not gonna, like, if we can avoid killing a bunch of dudes and possibly being killed, then why wouldn't we? But that doesn't mean we're not gonna stand up for ourselves. themselves. That's... See, now I'm reading that as a bit more submissive. Whereas that... My father's no traitor, but you're a murderer and a thug. I mean... Hello. The intro's longer than you remember. I thought that we saved after we dealt with this. We did this because I think the security dude attacks us.
Let's let history be the judge of that. If you had paid attention to Mr. Broch, you'd understand.
Yeah, I thought we saved after all this, so we were literally going to be going out.
And I intend to be the victor. You won't survive.
Otherwise, I would have called
Gods
the
help me!
stream Escaping
Stop
Vault
it, I will
101.
here.
I don't want to shoot you, but I will.
Bang it!
I swear I will.
Okay, maybe that wasn't the right choice, because he's
My
now...
own gun. I'm your father, damn.
Oh no, wait, that's the Overseer. Oh, in that case. Fuck you,
Don't
dude.
just stand there. Don't stop and then.
Holy shit.
God, a martyr.
What happened there?
Guards, help!
Oh my god. We just... Did we, like, punch him in the throat or something? Holy shit. Am I going to be playing my first ever unarmed character in a Bethesda game? Because, oh my goodness, that went so well. Jeez. Well, I think, from what I remember, it's just that dude. So the Overseer stands there going, guards, guards. But we've already dealt with everyone. So I think we're good to go. What we will do before we leave is, I mean, we have the choice. We'll heal with some clean drinking water. We can either drink from the sink or drink from the toilet. They both give us the exact same amount of HP. I think we'll go with the sink. I'm sure we will very soon be at the point where we're drinking from dirty toilets in abandoned, destroyed buildings in the apocalypse. So while we're here, we'll drink out the sink. Okie dokie. Is that everything? No. I think, yeah, all the bits and bobs like this, I'm pretty sure there is flat out 0 point in them in this game. You can't place them. You can't like break them down into crafting components or anything. So it's strange because the Fallout game I've played the most is Fallout 4. And I played all the way through Fallout 76, which is the latest one. So, lock cell door. What's the cell door? What's the cell? Is that the cell? Because we could maybe entice him in here then. I don't know.
I have nothing else to say to you.
Not sure. Oh, it doesn't work. Yeah, in both of those, the whole point behind all the bullshit items is that you can break them down into wood, steel, nuts, bolts, wiring, all sorts. I remember in